welterweight division matchup. All right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter, though.
But ultimately, it's about the fighting, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael dos Anjos fight, and I watched Colby put a pace on him that dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goals.
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, XxMarVeLKniGhTxX. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Khamzat Chimaev!
All right, get through the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? Good? Let's go,
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Not there. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt to take down? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Working out a quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, I'm just
I knew that was
I've never
coming.
experienced this.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Setting up a sub here.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like it, and he's out. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. 26 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Round 2 next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Round 2 is underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right hand on point. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Nice punch there.
And there comes the separation now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body.
Oh, big defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And he's out. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Covington gets back up again.
Another punch. Wow.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now in the top position?
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Great punch.
Beautiful combination there.
Wow.
And he landed the right hand there. Just missed with the left there. Round 3 next.
Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Third round underway. Covington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Ooh, big shot land.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Steve flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over now.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Fighters back to their feet here. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Able to check that kick as well. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, surely hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Covington. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Covington gets up and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Oh! Distance gets the job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And a nice job at least staying up. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Relentless pressure from the top by Covington. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Covington gets there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Ooh. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Out of range with that one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start seeing.
Whoa!
Look at that. Trouble's over. It's over. He got him.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
How many times you go play with death before you 30, but I'm chosen, so I'm rolling.